Hey, how's it going? Oh no. I have to stop monitoring myself because that's going to be annoying, I think. Let me know if you can hear me too. Um, I see your message. Hold on. This is weird. What's going on? I can hear myself. It's annoying. That's delayed too, so that's like, oh well, you know what? We gotta roll with that. I don't know how to. It didn't do this before, so I'm not sure why. I think, oh, I know why. Cool. That's so silly. Um, hey, what's up, T-Gold? Hello, how's it going? You hear everything? Sounds perfect. Thanks, Common Commander. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Also, earlier, Ute Papote. Welcome in. And I saw, my brother, Timeless Archivist, had to go. Sorry about that, bro. I'll be back. I'll be here for a while, don't worry. So recently, okay, yeah, and to answer your question, Retro, it's !SR, and then you can type in the name of the song. And I think YouTube link should work as well. Yeah, song request is on. Go ahead. And I believe YouTube links should work. Last time we had a little issue with that, so... But hopefully this time it's not an issue. Yeah, my day was great. Thanks for asking, Atomic. I'm just... I'm getting back in it. It's kind of... it's going to be nice and rough. Because it can. Yeah, so the purpose of this stream is today... what was I going to do again? Oh yeah, we're going to do a commission. And it happens to be Retro the Night Guards commission. I just kind of need to get everything set up here. All right. Ha ha ha. Yep, commission time. I need some ref images, so let me just get those from Discord. Do 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 do. Huh. Let's see. I must go over here. Happy little commission, right? Hey, what's up, Artisan? How's it going? Dun dun dun. Oh man. Where is it? It's over here, of course. No. Nope, that's not it either. I gotta go with the present first. Just bear with me. It's gonna be slow. How's y'all's days doing? How's everyone doing tonight, wherever you are? Because at the end of the day, oh, here it is. Found it. Oh, you know, can I just copy it? 9-0. Wow, what is that? That's Mario. It's gonna be our low. That's too big to be Mario. Oops. We need to resize it. Yeah, today's thumbnail is gonna be based off this. I have to take care of myself. Alright, T-Gold, for sure. Sorry, I'm like trying to catch him on chat too, so my day's feeling yucky. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better, T-Gold. And then we have... it didn't work. Oh, that's why, because I had to This one. Woo. Doo -doo. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is Random the Virgin, otherwise known as Retro the Night Guard in the chat. So, YouTube thumbnail, I think it's should be, I don't think you can see this screen, but it's okay. 1280 by 720. Yeah. Mario Cross Cyber, right? Le Prout, yes, he is a Prout. I'm not gonna lie, this one's pretty gonna be kind of challenging, so I just hope that I can do okay and not make myself look like a loser on stream. Yay. Mario cost random, that's right. It's like I know, yeah, it's a shipping thumbnail. I'm joking. You're so silly, Fiber. Okay, yeah, I'll take it easy. It's not like that. I'm not even in the right one. I'm supposed to be in this one. There we go. Cool. I was gaming first. I am the king of gaming. So first I wanted to kind of start with the background. I think Retro and I were talking about making it like focusing on the new Donk City. But we're gonna make it like we're gonna make it I mean New Donk City is just based off like New York, right? New Dong City. Right. I love it. It's gonna be like background should be easy compared to everything else. You'd be surprised how easy it would be for me to screw it up. This might be the last time I'm using the Blue Yeti too. Or maybe I'll just, you know, I'll sketch in random. I'll just sketch it, just do how you usually do off stream, Cyber Sheesh. I know, sorry. I told you. So usually, I'm not gonna copy the exact pose because I have like I have another pose in mind. So I apologize, no one can see the references I'm using, but I haven't set everything up. I love the music, y'all. Chicken though. Let's go. There we go. I think that's gonna work. Let's go. Did I just say that twice? Yes, I did. Okay. I'll do some practice strokes. There we go. Cool. It works. Nice. So I was kind of thinking like it's gonna be, this is very iterative, so it's not like, so I think it should start more over here, really. Watch me draw my reference layers. That'd be awesome. No, actually, should be over here. Since the hat's going to be on the other side. Again, I'm not trying to copy Mario's pose one for one. Here's your forehand. And your knee will be like right here. like you're jumping. Jumping flash. You do better than copy redo. All right. Yeah, because you can't, you know. You gotta have a little originality in your thumbnails. So you're jumping, you have your hand like this, and here's your hat. Although it doesn't have to be your hat, it could be your helmet, your visor. I mean, you are a prude. And then I'm gonna say this is that's all. Hey, what's up, Gadworks? How's it going? Woo! He's here. Hey, let me. Oh, let me see how this works. It works, yeah. Hey, y'all should follow Gadworks if you're not following him already. Awesome artist, true gamer. I still can't beat him in Smash. If you got music, oh gosh, you can't hear it. Can anyone else hear the music? Maybe I just turn it up. Can you hear it now? Turn up your volume. Thank you, Gad. I am in Streamerland, indeed. I am doing my best not to ruin my debut. I think it just needs to be increased. It's cool. So I don't have redeemables yet because I need to be in I think I need to be an affiliate, but I do have Stream Elements redeemables. That should be in my panels down below. If anyone wants to mess with those, I don't even know if they work. I'm joking. Of course I tested them. Right. So yeah, we're just doing a commission right now. Oh yes, absolutely. So the other ones are gonna be TTS buddies. Once I can get that working. Yeah. Matrix and Meaty. If the redeem it's nice, Cyberforce sounds fixed, I will be disappointed. I didn't have a lot of time set up. I tried. So actually, so I think so right now we're doing the commission. And so yeah, they're gonna be TTS redeemables. It's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait till I can get to that point. Ever streamer worth their salt and has a fart redeem. I'll keep that in mind, I promise. My eraser of my pen doesn't work either much, so it's probably better if I just switch to the eraser tool. Great. There I go, selecting a color I didn't want to. And so, yeah, this is super chill. I'm just trying my best. Everything is searching lines. And then we have an ear right here. I absolutely need... Oh my gosh. My phone scared me. His paw's gonna be right here. If a three-legged dog walks into a bar, he says, "I'm looking for the man who shot my paw." That's horrible, Cyber. Why would you even say a joke like that? This is his right foot. Yeah. So I think I got the pose right. That's rock and roll, bitch. Right. Sorry, I'm just ruminating. Do. Okay, I think I can I got the basic moves down. Let me actually open the reference on my desktop too. It's probably easier for me. So let's see. Here it is. Nope, that's the wrong folder. I'm cool. Yeah, I did it. Nice. Oh, wrong window. Okay, cool. So I can go based off that now. Okay. Any plans for what's coming up now? No more holidays, right? Just February. So the red's kind of hard to see. I think I should probably choose a different one. Like a darker. And now it's hard to see on, but you know what? Ah, that's better. Well, it probably hurts everyone's eyes. Just waiting to be accepted at McDonald's. Oh, okay. Yeah, you applied over there. I hope you get a job, man. And then you have this little paw pad here. Nice. So I wish I had wish the mic wasn't in front of me, but it's okay. No Johns. If they say tell them I know Grimace on a first name basis, right? That'll always get you the job. You know, your mouth should be open. You can guide me as you go. Retro. Hi, happy brute, right? Skip song. It's exclamation point skip, and I think I have it set up so it needs 3 people to skip it. So what's going on? Nice. I didn't want to repeat. Did it repeat? Oh, you know what? If it repeated, let me take care of that, because what happens is I don't know what's happening with I don't have it like a repeat, but it just repeats. Yeah. Okay. Tell me if it repeats again. I'll let you know. Because the media request kind of acts stupid sometimes, and it just repeats the same song. I forgot about that. My bad. All right, moving right along. Yeah, it was kind of catchy, but man, it was like, but man, it's like, now we have Fox Sport in queue. Oh, that's funny. I always encourage putting music on there, but hey, if you got a funny meme and it's short, we'll. Okay, I got distracted. Sorry. The mouth should actually be like so. So really, it should be like way open, like that. Yeah. I don't know how ProEngine's mouse works. I just know that they do somehow. So that's always been a challenge. It's like a visor is something that's supposed to be static, but at the same time, so you just gotta put ridges. The mouth is a bit complicated. Yeah, exactly. But it's okay, you know. Sometimes you gotta exaggerate too, so. And then we can go back and fix it. It's not like, I'm a very slow artist. I wish I could be quicker, but at the same time, it's because that also means I guess I take my time a little more. I don't know. Yeah, that's low. Maybe make the mouth a bit smaller. Okay. Okay, now it's good. Okay, now it's good. Got it. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna go back to the dark checker because today my eyes are just not working, so I apologize. And that's actually why I chose I have a lot to learn in the art world, my friends. But I'm doing my best. I do my best. The ear's not that big. It's like a Lombax ear. Yeah, the ear's actually smaller. Now I know why I chose a brighter pink when I work in... It's funny because, like, you don't want to change your... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the pink. In fact, let me change it all pink because there we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how I usually do it, so I don't know why I changed my... Got performance anxiety. You don't have that long hair. Did it play again? The Luigi Mansion. Let me keep an eye on this to see if it skips. You guys want to skip? So I was gonna say the Luigi Mansion thumbnail. The bot is picky. It takes 3 people to skip. Like, watch out. I mean, first thing, if I do it, if I type skip, it should skip now. Or maybe because I'm a mod. I don't know. The bot is kind of... I don't know what's wrong. What's up with the bot today? The Luigi Mansion thumbnail was definitely interesting since you took Luigi's spreadsheet and made mine better. Well, thank you. That one was fun. You know what? Let's do a little show and tell. Let's show everyone what you're talking about. So I did this one for random as well. Where is it? Over here. And that was really fun. Yep. This is what he's talking about. So I did one when he played Luigi's Mansion. And he wanted a thumbnail. I'm like, okay, here's your... I'm pretty proud of this one, how this one turned out. So yeah, let's see. Thanks. Thanks, Artisan. Oh, thank you, Ute. Yeah, I have fun just doing thumbnails here and there. But I have to... I always have to kind of not just copy the same box art, right? I have to kind of put a little spin to it. Cause you know, that's a mix of fun. So I'm gonna draw your paw. How would a protogen hold a hat anyways? Oh yeah, so it would be like, so you have one paw here. Take it. Sorry, just move some windows around. Yeah, one paw there, another... I think you're sticking one paw out. One. I think it's just like you, probably. Oh, well, thank you. you have a thumb. Or actually, your thumb's probably like right there because you're letting go of the hat. And then... I really am just trying to Bob Ross it right now because it's like... You know, perfectionism, it's got to be good for you. It's got to be to your liking. It's true. But if I let perfectionism take over. I won't get anything done. And it's gonna be, and that's a sad day. Doo doo. Ha 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 ha. Doo 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 doo. Oh, by the way, did I mention, because Gad was here, Gad also made these for me. And it's a redeemable, but I'm going to show you all anyways. It's going to be like a freebie, okay? Are you ready? Whoa, I'm a twinkly. Heck yeah. But yeah, Gadworks made this for me. Oh yeah, I know, right? And does amazing work. And I'm really happy with it. But what happened to your body? I know I am, apparently the magic only turns my head into a twinkling and the body just disappears. And it's sad. Oh, I don't think it repeated. You're not used to it, but it's rather expressive. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Gad did an awesome job on this. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So there's your paw. Oh, I forget that I usually turn on this layer. That's why it's so hard to see. And you know, the nice thing about your neck floof is that it makes it very easy to not have to draw neck. Wow. Do, 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 do. So if your paw's right here, your armor is going to be like right here. The head might be too big. I always do that. Some people draw them a neck for whatever reason. I mean, you have a neck down there. It's just covered in floof. Right. And so this... You are jumping with your... You have a tail, of course. Draw my neck. It's because... thinks it's a helmet. No, I like floof. Here's your neck. Right. I hate when the cable gets stuck in my... Oh yeah, I haven't saved it yet, so it's good that I hit Control S. We're gonna call this Random's Odyssey or something. Thumbnail. There, now it's saved. Now we can just hit Control S anytime we want to save. Okay, he has a nice knee right here. I was like kind of cartoonify the knee. And his shorts kind of end right here. They remind me of like bicyclist shorts. I accidentally closed it. You goof cyber. Because if you press Control W, which is conspicuously above Control S, it closes it. But it asks you if you want to save it first. So if you didn't save it, that it wouldn't do that. I hope I didn't give anyone a heart attack. So if we have one thigh here. Now, he either wears shorts or has armor. Heck yeah. So, it's a very side view. But it really shouldn't be too much to the side. We're just gonna roll with it, and if it looks weird, I can always change it. There's your thigh. But you know, it's I think it's this one that I want to keep. Drawing while streaming is a different vibe, I gotta say. You got a little bit of performance on your chest. It's like, yeah, of course your tail's gonna curve. It's funny, sometimes I draw a guideline and I don't follow it, which is really weird. Why would you do that? Cyber. Yeah, so I'm gonna try out the rest real quick. Oh, cool. My gun's turning now. Except I think Oh, hey, what's up, Oranges? How's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm just drawing random. Uh-huh. I swear the head needs to be smaller. I didn't grab... Oh, actually, that works because I can just do this. Another digital art cheat method. Resizing. Granted, I use sometimes like a big head could be like a nice chibi. You're good. How are you doing? Oh my god, a little fox head. Oh, thank you. So Gadworks made this for me. He's also a Twitch streamer, and it's a twinkly. It's a crystal light bulb. But if you play Banjo-Kazooie, well, you play Banjo-Kazooie, Oranges. I know you know what a twinkly would be. Hahaha. Actually, let me showcase another one he made for me. So he made, and this one's a special one because this is like, hell yeah, Banjo-Kazooie. This one is, hey, look at that. It's Cyber the Dragon. Hey, he made this one for me too. My Mary don't play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm going out of this town. What? No, I do play Banjo-Kazooie. Did I say I didn't? This mayor has beaten Banjo-Kazooie countless times. I haven't beat Tui as much. You come back. Yes, come back, please. No, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I like a lot of the rare, 64 games that came out. I need to finish Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, you should. Oh, I forgot the arm. So when you throw your arm, you do it like this. And your thumb is like right here. Stuck in Witchy World. That's a hard one. I like the boss in that one though, Mr. Patch. Damn, I need to revisit the games one day. Yeah, one day. I might play myself, why not? So the hat should be all the way up here actually. Let me turn on Cappy. My Cappy reference. Let me rename this as a red random sketch. I think we got the essence of it. For some reason I didn't connect torso. It's awesome. Yeah, one day. One day is fun. Where am I going with this? Oh yeah. I gotta move the hat. Cappy, Cappy. Because it's, yeah, when you throw it like this, and it kind of tilts too. There we go. Perfect. Do. I did have an idea that was kind of funny. It was like Cappy possessed the Protogen instead. Mamma mia, I got the possessed. Proto Mario, right? Actually, his eyes would be tilted. But in order for me to tilt the eyes, I need to tilt this. There we go. That would remind me of like Banjo-Kazooie eyes. Imagine that. Imagine that, right? The YouTuber, right? Do 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 do. I always imagine Cappy with a. There we go. That's better because he does have a, and the hat needs to be like super up there. I'm like shortchanging it. So the bill of the hat's right here. And that works. Again, Banjo vibes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Cappy, like in Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, like everything had eyeballs. You'd think it was a Saturday Night Live skit where Christopher Walken puts everything on eyeballs. Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah, exactly. No more. Right. Cappy feels like a Banjo-Kazooie character. Yeah, right? For reals. It could be the eyeballs. Let me throw under expression. Random. So, he's not angry. He's like happy. Happy. There we go. Of course, he has those. Loopy safe and sound. Cool. It's a funny pose, but I think it'll work. And Happy Feet Wombo combo. That ain't Mario. I know who's that? Who's that man? I'm joking. Who's that Pokemon? Wait a minute. Who are you? Who are you people? It's funny. Originally, I was gonna have him throw his mask, his visor, but then I'm like, how would he look under there anyway? Right. Okay, now let's start on like the background. Cables? I think so. There's a lot of theories. Nah. He has a face under there. It says, what in tarnation? Hey, what's up, Lamp? How's it going? We're just drawing. We're just farting around with this stupid program. No, I'm joking. It's not stupid. Alright. Okay, I think the Cyber Twinkly has had enough. So here's one more sneak preview of this one was made by Muddy Blue, so watch. Hey, look at me now. So Muddy Bulu's another awesome streamer. Yeah. Yeah, the other ones were made by Gadworks. This one here, let me give Muddy Blue a shout out as well. Right? No, shout out. Also, I might need some mods in the future if anyone wants to apply. This is a streamer that made this one for me. I know, yeah, the baby edition. Hey, what's up, Muddy? Thanks for the skrunkly. I'm just showing off all my PNG tubers. Well, this is a PNG tuber. Yeah. I did summon her. I was summoned. The skrunkly edition. But yeah, how's it welcoming in? I'm just drawing nothing. I'm joking. I had layers turned on and off. Okay, it's funny because I don't know where I'm gonna put random. I could put them over here if I wanted to, actually, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You were lurking? Nice. Yeah, nice. I have summoned you with the scrinkly. He's drawing nothing, guys. I know, right? Nothing! Layers are so fun. Now I'm just confused. Okay, cool. Ute, why are you following me? Nice. Okay. Let me get. I just honestly, I'm a layer whore. I just can't stop making them. Let me save it. There are way more efficient ways to draw. Mine's definitely not it. But it's okay. We're just here to have fun. 1,000 miles. So, oh yeah, but it's Garland's. I'm finishing your new fan art. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd like to see that, Ute. That'd be awesome. So, yes, you can. In fact, I believe I have links enabled here. So yeah, go ahead. Put it in there. It is Psy Coyote's character. It's random, the proto-gen. Unless that was a joke. Okay, cool. Let's that's awesome. Let's make a new what's it called? Window capture. What's it called? Sorry, I haven't actually set the now it's in front of everything, but that's what Ute has. That's awesome, Ute. Seriously, that's cool. Good work. I like it. See that, everyone? That's awesome. Let's move it down here. I'm so prepared all the time. Yeah. Oh, she was running a fan art. Sorry. Not my thing. It's mainly taking with the ref. So, yeah, that's Psycho. That's Psycho. Yeah. I've seen them around Blue Sky. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, keep going, Ute. It'd be awesome when you finish it. I need to get much better at working from scratch, but I feel like for now this is a good training. No, absolutely, yeah, you know. However you can do it. I think you know, any method is valid in my book. Even like my slow chicken scribbles. Okay, now I have to make a city background, which is random says it's gonna be the easy part, but you know, it's a city. And it has to be like a vanishing point perspective. So if I did that, let me test this out real quick. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can move this like right here. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Pros are cool, to be honest, not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. Random really got me into them. Well, that's cool. I didn't know you could that kind of so. But I don't know if the buildings would actually be like that. But we're gonna try it out. Let's see. One thing I've always needed to be better about too was drawing. One of my New Year's resolution was drawing backgrounds, and so you know, I guess this is where the push comes to shove, right? Maybe we'll just base it off New York. Cool. Actually, you know, if we can rotate this, that'd be awesome too. It's like a twisted perspective. I don't know if we're gonna actually use a perspective, but we can try. We can try. I'm trying my best. Well, there should be like a balloon, a hot air balloon, right? I'm just gonna put one there. There's gonna be like a super Bob Ross thing. Wait, how do hot air balloons look like that? Luigi's Balloon World, right? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the lines are throwing me off. So maybe I'll just do a skyline. Wow, you're a cop-out, Cyber. I know. Sue me. But you don't want to make it too similar to the thumbnail, right? So, I gotcha. So there's a skyscraper. It's kind of based on that one tall building in New York that, you know, I feel like I should have been there. It had to be there. Looks like a something phallic, but I promise, it's actually oh, that's right. There you go. That's a building. And I'm here just warming up round 2 with a sink lot. Oof. Yeah, it's not music. Sorry, artisan. But I feel like I'm listening to the radio now. It's probably funny, but I'll check it out later. There we go. Sometimes you gotta think city skyline. Like, what do you see as city skyline? Like one building here. It's all tilted because, like, it's kind of like Spider-Man. Spider-Man. We'll make like one slanted tower here. Not gonna be able to see it, but it's okay. Spooderman. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like Spooderman. I swear one day I'll learn how to make like actual like 1-point perspective backgrounds that, you know, that actually look good. But for now, I think this works. I think we're gonna like maybe a billboard, right? Do billboards exist in New York? I've been in New York once, but honestly, it wasn't even for work, because what happened was I went to New Jersey for work, and we're just like, hey, let's go to New York. But I feel like I hardly got to explore it since I was always at work in New Jersey. Sucked. I think that works out, and then we can like have like, yeah, clouds or sun. I think the clouds will be up here. Yeah, you know. Spooderman, I'm not the hero the city needs. Just the one it gets. I was gonna play Love by Green Day, but just remember the music video was 18 plus. Okay, yeah, it's maybe for the best. This is a Nintendo video song in the early 3DS days. Okay, your free trial of Skrunkle has ended. If you want, you can redeem those in the Stream Element redeem shop. Eventually, these the two, like I was talking to Gadworks earlier on chat. These two will be TTS redeemables. If I can get that working without Twitch affiliate, that'd be great. But I don't know. I know it probably involves streamer bot. I'm so new to a lot of this stuff that it's gonna feel super primitive. So I apologize. Oh, I need a fart to redeem too. That I almost feel like make this nighttime too. So this is your background. We'll go more into detail about it. Dun, dun. Yeah. So this is a Nintendo video song in the early 3DS days. You know what? I remember those days when they would like just have Nintendo video. And for a while they had like something like Dinosaur Office. If everyone remembers that. Dinosaur Office. Rawr. Let's turn off the blue Protogen sketch. Okay. We can actually delete this and delete this. Okay, it doesn't look too mid. I hope it's okay. Random. And the media request crapped out stuff, so let's do that again. Is it playing now? I think it is. I don't know if I made a mistake in my interview because I accidentally said the Whataburger don't trust me has to be a manager. Oh, don't worry about that. It happens. Dinosaur Office. Rah! It looks pretty good. Thank you. I was hoping that I would get something in. The song is muted. It's just not coming through it. There we go. Holy moly. Proto looks happy. Oh yeah, I remember the time they ran out of coffee and they would talk in slow-mo. I remember that episode too. They were like, we're out of coffee. No, Craig. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Takes a while. Everything is just here. Everybody wants to rule the world. Okay, what is this layer? I don't even know what this is. It does a layer I just made. Well, gone it goes. I'm content not ruling. I'm happy with existing. Alright. Lamp has it down. I hear a song in our lobby when cleaning. Feels so cool. Nice. Yeah, 80s music is awesome. Now, there's a part of the show, because I'm gonna say right now, I've been meaning to get better about not doing this a lot. Like, oh no, I can fix this line like this. It's kind of slow. Well, our star's kind of old, so it kind of feels like it was put in a time warp while hearing this song. That makes sense. Just turn the music down a tiny bit. Yeah, okay. I think it might be a little too loud. Nope, this one. Yeah, because I think it was in the yellow. It was never really in the yellow. No, it's odd. I think maybe that one's just louder than usual. Weird. Yeah, much better, right? I agree. Can I throw a sad fact? I'm from the 2000s. Oh, don't worry. It's the 2000s is pretty cool. Cool era to be abound. It's only had like Green Day and Limp Bizkit. Bionicle was a jam. I like Bionicle. I didn't see a lot of it, but I like the toys, you know. Okay. See what I kind of want. Not too much of a minimum size. Spooter ram swinging around town. Fur flying fast. Swinging around downtown. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay. I kind of like the Duns architecture again. Our store feels so cozy whenever it's not raining outside. Yeah. This is a part where I lock up. I can put some stabilizer in here. There we go. The only thing with the stabilizer is that it actually screws up the line weight thing, so I don't really like that. But I will. That's better. That's bad. Overshoot. I learned this from my pal Sour Plum Wine to overshoot. And then you can erase. That's not erase. This is erase. But I don't like that line anyway, so. 4, 2, there we go. My life. Alright. Erase. There we go. Yeah. I've been meaning to put in some cool brushes on side too, but some Queen fan got here. Yeah, right. Okay, I will adjust this one. I'll cheat a little. I know. You every single day of my life. Yeah, I should probably follow my. But the problem is, I don't like that. We'll figure it out. Let's work on something else right now. I know I'm a cop out. Nice. So I should probably do love you. Yeah, that's why we'll just use the ellipse tool because I can. The bot kind of freaks out sometimes. There we go. And then we have the little. I guess we'll use a smaller brush for this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, try not to do that often. Because it feels like you're just playing Facelift from Mario Party. I want to draw this year, not play Facelift. I think you can overshoot it too, so. I gotta look at the preview window to make sure that's turn that okay. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll just. Whew. All right. I think we're doing okay. Yeah. Oh. How long have I been going for? I'm just gelling right now. But I should probably see how long I've been going. There we go. Just oh, yep. Pretty cool. Now let me minimize that. No, let me maximize it. Let me stop wasting time. We gotta ask my boss permission to work at another restaurant for morning while I work Whataburger in the evening. Oh yeah, because you can't have a conflict of schedules if you work 2 jobs. Yeah, good luck. Do the flip. Actually, you know, I should do the flip check a couple times. Yeah, flip check works. Makes sense. So, yeah, conflict of interest. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, these fur tufts look too stagnant. Well, I kind of like the flip in a way. Foreshortening, man. Can you imagine that's what I'm actually doing here? Or at least I should be doing. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna. So you have a piece of armor here. See, I have to draw the chin. The mouth is tricky because you don't want him to look like he's gonna kill you. You know, Trojans always look like they're gonna kill you. Oh, you like to flip? I never talked about you're on this flip. I mean, I can always flip it too, you know. It doesn't have to be. The cool thing is, like, since your character is symmetrical, I could just do this. Like, canvas! And then, oh, it's officially flipped. Yay. If you like it like that, I'll keep working this way. It's kind of cool. I agree. I will say I think you're throwing your non-dominant hand here, but that's okay. I mean, unless you are left-handed, or I'm sorry, left-pawed, right? I can throw towards you with my left hand though, so yeah. I always Trojans want to glomp people. I always thought Trojans want to glomp people. I think the Trojans are very much the ones to kind of do that. I'm right, but I'm okay with this since it's just a drawing, right? Yeah, exactly. You're just flexing by throwing with your right and left hand. But it's like, what do you call it? If I was drawing a picture of Link, and Link is just like, that is his trait, is that he's left-handed, so it'd be very hard to flip a picture with like Link. Nice. Hey, this slaps. Being all ambidextrous, yeah, pretty much. I'd never kill anyone. Yeah, I don't think you would. He's just an international protogen man. Yeah, I think I'm not following the lines. I actually should jut out a little. Again, this is like the hardest part about drawing the protogen character is the mouth. But it's good because, you know. If it looks wrong, I'll go back and fix it, I promise. I just need something for the baseline for the arm right now. Let's see if I do this. Huh. That's not as bad as I thought. Huh. Yeah, as a modded lethal company with a protogen skin, you should do that. Random. You hear that? Lamp's calling you out. You know, I always thought, though, that this should be like this. Like this. I think that's what's throwing me off. So we're going to delete this line. And we're going to like... Just don't download the twerk mod as well. Haha. Not me, head bopping to the beat. Nice. No, I won't do that. Yeah, you might not want to do that. Okay, cool. Huh. I was playing again. It caught me off guard. Okay, so one paw right here, and then like your other paws are kind of folded in like this. Nope, that does not look right. Just a little better, but I think I have to learn anatomy, cyber. I know. Sue me. Yeah, except this top part shouldn't be rounded like that. All right. Okay, I'm cheating again. Sorry. Ah, your elbow is like right here. That's a funny thing. Elbow macaroni. From what I've heard, I'm not willing to try it. I feel it. Oh god. Okay, so I think I got it right. I'll okay, now this looks funny without the body. I need to okay, let me might help me draw the rest of this stuff. Yeah. Armor here. Sorry, I like that's better. Cool. You know you have a tongue, right? I think I drew with a tongue. But why don't we focus on the body first, Cyber? I know. Welcome on to them. Yo, it's bumping. Foreshortening always throws me off. But it's okay, because, you know, at the end of the day, what was that line? Oh, that's better. Ooh, it's gonna... Yay! Nice. Baby, don't hurt me. Nice. How's everyone doing? I know I asked that and we got plans for Tuesday. I know it's barely Monday. Because Monday is awesome. No, it's not. Today I worked. Sort of. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Nice. Okay, I need to stretch my hands. I was thinking of a glass of water. Right? Manic Monday. It was a Manic Monday. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I doubt it can't hurt you since you showed off me and spy on BS. Okay, are you offended? Never changed you two. I think that's pretty good. Okay, you know what? No, I listened to David Guetta remix of the song, but the classic is always superior. The remix is pretty good too, though. Not gonna lie. What is love? It doesn't hurt me. Whenever I draw, what's it called? I gotta think of the term. Digigrade characters, I always think Lucario. I would imagine that Lucario's a gateway furry for like Pokemon fans, and I don't know. Where am I going with this? Oh wow, okay, you know what? Dang. I don't know, a lot of it's technically correct, but I'm kind of impressed myself, you know. Why do you impress yourself, Cyber? You're weird. I know. Sue me. The hand should be like kind of tapered. You know, just stop messing with it. If I'm gonna redraw, I'm gonna redraw it like that. There we go. Never married to a lamp. Love is blind. Married to an orange. You have to be used to the sour with the sweet times. Let me catch up with chat. Oranges be lurking in our little GC for events. Sound full later. Lamp nose. Okay, I see. Haha. Lucario's furry bait, right? I mean, anything is furry bait with that attitude. Sorry, why did I put that line there? Silly me. You're so silly, Fiber. I know. I try. Little thumb right there. I should be out of that. No tangents. I hate tangents. I'm doing pretty good not moving the nodes around a lot. I think that's my goal in this year, is not to do that a lot, because I feel like it slows me down a heck of a lot. But you know, I do my best for someone who's not really super classically trained. I don't even know what that means. Not bad if I do say so myself. Which that's good. Huh. My buy is retro. Let's see. Oh yeah, every furry says Lucario, but my goat is Infernape. Hell yeah, Infernape is a goat. It wasn't my diamond playthrough. You know, my body is very retro. Oh, you know it. Any Pokemon can be furry bane. Don't like a Gardevoir. I heard you crying aloud. Quagsire is my bae. Yeah, Quagsire is pretty cool. Don't look up Digimons. That's the way I think Incineroar is a true furry bait. Everyone fucking draws him. It's supposed to be like a wrestler, so I mean, I could see that. Don't look up Charizard. When I was at the mall, I saw a thick Charizard with thick cheeks. It was a Pokemon card. Haha. Blaziken is real furry bait. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Ha ha ha. Beef and macaroni. I love that. Y'all are too fun. Too much fun. So the funny thing about Cappy's eyes is it kind of butterfly. Like that. You're not using the ellipse tool, Cyber? I know. I'm such a badass, that's why. Not perfect though. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Funny, because I'm wearing a Charizard beanie. Hey, you know, I actually like Charizard. Not as much as like, I mean, I don't know. I just remember back in the day, the eyes look weird. Back in the day, like the Charizard card was like the de facto card that you needed if you played the Pokemon card game. I don't even know why. I don't think it was even that powerful. I think if you played the game by the rules too, it was like hard to evolve him anyways. But nobody played by the rules. Everyone on my campus was just like, okay, yeah, bust out the Charizard turn 1. It's like, in the rules of Pokemon, you can't do that. All that talk about furry bait, what was a gateway furry for you all? For Rio, it was definitely Crystal from Star Fox, because I mean, it happened around the time I was a teenager, man. Like, I got the game for Christmas. I didn't expect to be, you know, for a furry blue vixen, well, who was barely clothed, to just all of a sudden be in a Star Fox game. Cat from Breath of Fire 2. Oh yeah, I like Cat too. Okay, I'm gonna use a love skill. I'm cheating again. Sue me. Ugh. You're a cheater, Cyber, I know. Is it really cheating to use a ruler? I don't think so. I think that's just what people tell you. The truth is, if you have a ruler and on your table, that's the same thing. Huh. Cat from Star Fox 64. She barely got any screen time, though. That's the funny thing. I think she was more prevalent. I think she'd be some people's gateway drug to the furry fandom. She was kind of cute, I guess. Cat was yours before Lamp. Oh, and Bowser. And Donkey King. Yeah, catch up on chat. Actually, Donkey Kong's... Yeah, you know, Donkey Kong can be pretty attractive. He's got those big monkey muscles. Cool. Bowser had to be your gateway. Isn't Bowser like a scaly gateway? Catch me, I'm falling. I gotta look up a picture of Cappy again because I'm... Haha, smash or pass. Bowser, smash or pass. I like Bowser, but man, it might be a personal pass for me. I get the love from them. You hater, I know. What can I say? Bowser's a lovable goofball to an extent. Mid-bus? Now, mid-bus is a different story. You gotta understand, you know. Poor scene. I still might say pass, though. Turn up the music. Yeah, right? This one slaps. I'm just having fun with y'all. So actually, let me delete this eye because it should be... I was here just saying that Cappy's eye should be butterflied. And the way you do that... Oh, I know. Say that again. And then you just tilt it. Oops, I meant this way. Yeah, like that. Oh. All right. Let me see. Okay, Guard 4, the most easy smash ever. Yeah, I think so. It's weird though, because I really like dark types. The one that got me back into Pokemon really was Zoroark. I know nobody liked him, but you know, I did, so. Pass Bowser, smash DK. Based. Orange and Mine speaks of cookie music. Oh, nice. Markiplier? I like Markiplier, though. He's too innocent for that question. No, he's not. Cyber. It is. Sue me. And I'm earthbound. Okay. Well, I should probably do this. There we go. Does not look like a cap yet, I know. That's better. Marking move, my song is playing. Yay, yeah. Making my way downtown. His voice, I would smash. His voice. I didn't know that was an option. Possible smash if he's wearing a Freddy Faznuts suit. Alright. So, you know, okay, this might be cheating. It's not cheating. Nothing in digital art's really cheating, unless like AI is cheating and not really art. I'll just say that. But using layers, that's not cheating. That's fair game. Actually, no, it has to be like this. There we go. But it has to be higher. I just like... So Markiplier's a furry? Yeah, maybe. A lord, but I need a Markiplier. There we go. Deep. And I'm earthbound. Why is this? That's weird. I didn't see that. Frederick Fatsbear mention. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes when I'm to get lost in the sauce, I gotta remember that I'm actually drawing on a piece of art, so I have to like actually like turn off all the sketch layers. Okay, I think it's coming out pretty good. There's gonna be like little swoosh marks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Mario Kart. Alright, one second. I'm taking a quick bathroom break, everyone. I'm back. B out of B. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Let's see. Lamp thinks your dragon has a belly button. I've been wondering if the dragon should have a belly button or not. Oh, you're talking to Kobold that's headbanging right now? It's a belt buckle, yeah, it is. Meaty, the Kobold. On the full card, see, since I'm not landscape. Yeah, I gave him a different belt buckle than I usually do. Yeah, more lore that no one cares about. Not joking. You doing that thing you do. Yeah, another song I hear in the lobby store. So an eyeball right here. Yeah. I guess this shouldn't be too high. Oh gosh. Awesome. Now that I can do that. Yeah, Cappy really does remind me of like Banjo-Kazooie a lot. Maybe it's just the eyes. Haha, I can cheat. Nice. Little Cappy. I bet you get a lot of songs in the lobby. Okay. Actually, since it would be forward. Somehow that worked out. Cool. A lot of songs are usually overplayed, but sometimes I love that. I know, like Mariah Carey's Christmas song on Christmas Day. There we go. Okay, let's work in the background. Line art. But first, we need to lock this one in case we make any mistakes. I'm gonna call this one, would call it something if we would. Background noises, I don't know. Background stuff. No, it's not the background, this is foreground. Foreground line art. Sorry, I apologize for nothing first off, but then second off, I am just simply doing stuff and things. Dum bum 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 bum. Okay. If I'm being honest, the background. So when I do backgrounds, I have to make it like not as interesting as the foreground, obviously. So it's okay if there's no line variation here. In my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I guess art is subjective. Right. So I don't mind using the line art here. As long as everything's like on one plane. Because you can like do this. Oh wow, look at that. That's you just made another line. Right. Hope you all enjoy the music too, by the way. It's I love having a music player while I draw. I think it's pretty rad. Doo-doo. That looks pretty nice. What do y'all think? Billy Joel's emo hair. Right. I think I skipped a building, but I'll go back to that. Question, Retro. If you're listening, you think this would be good, like as a daytime pick or a nighttime pick? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm leaning toward nighttime, but really, it's up to you. Imagine if I wasn't on mute. That'd be amazing. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna try nighttime, yeah. Because I'm thinking like, I don't know if there'll be a hot air balloon at nighttime, but I think there are hot air balloons at nighttime. This is art. Damn it. It doesn't have to be exactly 2. I should probably look up a hot air balloon just to make sure that, like, you know. But you said it's just art, Cyber. I know. Sue me. Nice. It's playing, I know. So the basket should be real smaller in this because that's too much, y'all. The clouds are just going to be not lined. I just realized something that looks really weird. I already just said that I didn't want the, let me try this one more time. The AI sounds like it's taking a shit. Enjoy the terror of goblin energy that is Nico Arc. That does sound scary. This sounds like a stabilizer. Making my way. You know, if I did... This is scary. But I appreciate the challenge. Huh? Dude. Nice. Some classic Donkey Kong. I love it. The AI is demonic. Animation Santa. Imagine an AI version of Taylor Swift singing this. It'd be shit. Yankee Kong time. I know, right? That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. I wonder if my brother's gonna join me again. He was here earlier, but he was on break. He had to go. Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta do it to it. I forgot the billboard. Attention to detail much? I know. Sue me. The request this song is too long. I think it's up to 7 minutes. So if it found a song that was over 7 minutes, then probably couldn't add it. Actually, billboards you usually don't have a frame. I should know. I still live in a area where it has billboards. Right. I just gotta look up real quick. I know. There you go. Hey, look at that. Billboards are fun. Woo! Banjo-Kazooie, heck yeah. Round 2 is finished with a KO knockout. I beat the clot with my partners Drain Snake and Boiling Water. Undefeated champion of the kitchen. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get some poggers in the chat for Dak Lamp. Yeah, it could be a pain too. Sorry, I got cold all of a sudden. It's really weird. Don't know why. So actually, see, I was looking up like lamps. Lamp, that's you. Billboard lighting. Wee. How are we looking here? Let's see. Oh, it's very nice. The new Ghostbusters. No, I'm joking. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna do stuff and things, and then yeah, Fear Factor is amazing. I agree. Yeah, it's on kind of sounds like Fear Factory. Right. The GBA version's even better. Gun Lurker Goblin mode. Time to deep cleansing. Gotta keep the pipe slightly open due to freeze tonight. Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah. Best of luck with that lamp. Holy moly. I think this one should have some Art Deco stuff going on here, so I don't know. We are absolutely winging it. There is no rhyme or reason to this. Yeah, something like that. I grew up with the GBA ports of Donkey Kong Country. Those are pretty cool. I think they mixed around some of the levels, like the level orders. I shall return, but my better half will be here as a medium for my supportive spirit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, oranges. Heck yeah. It's good to have you all here, really. I think this one would be like this. This is a part where I make up architecture, because I didn't become a civil engineer, I became a mechanical engineer, so why would I know? She actually be rounded like this, right? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. I grew up with them all. Also, Donkey Kong Country is on the Game Boy Color, which I also played now. That's true. I hope they add the GBA versions to the end, so you know what? That'd be awesome. They should just do more justice to Donkey Kong Country, really, right? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add some building windows. And then we're gonna copy it till it's cool. Just cool. We gotta space them out though. Then what you do is you select all these guys. Select that node. I think it's and then I think you should Never mind, you have to do it by hand. Gosh darn it. The Game Boy versions were fun. I think it would be kind of cool to see a Game Boy version of Donkey Kong Country 2. But I think they never made it, so. Yeah, there you go. Some civil engineer out there, some architect out there is probably cringing right now. Vomiting in their mouth. Well, you know what? Sue me. I would just go for mechanical. Dance time. No, that's fine. That song slaps. It's a good song. So the way this one's gonna work is I know, backgrounds. This is gonna be like an apartment complex. Which looks weird, but you know. Trust the process. That's all you can do in art. Sometimes things just aren't gonna look super perfect. It's okay, because as long as you sort of have oops, wrong one. As long as you sort of have an understanding of what's going on. This building looks a little lopsided when you like tilt it like that, so there we go. I think selecting nodes doesn't work though. You have to select the lines, which is that's fun. The important part is not to get locked up in one aspect of the art. Like if something's not working, you just move on to the next part and hopefully you can fix the other one. There we go. My apartment complex. This one's gonna be like I don't want to make it look like the Cal Poly Pyramid Building. In case anyone's wondering, yeah, I went to college in Cal Poly Pomona, and they have a funky building that looks just like that, which is it's cringy. But then again, I heard it's actually good against earthquakes, so you know. And California apparently has a problem with earthquakes, so. Let's delete this. I'm gonna do this. Watch. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a grid. I swear I'm actually looking at like pictures of buildings right now. I'm not just making this stuff up on the fly, even though like, you know, it certainly could come across like that. Ha ha ha. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I think I'm kind of straight a little from there. Oh, you know why? I know why, because this is not exactly like... Yeah. Do. Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect. Well, it does. It needs to be to random's liking. Hope you like it so random. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect. No, it just needs to be the client standards. Gosh. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's... I need one more layer right here. Actually, that looks good. That's like the Pizza Tower. Not the Pizza Tower. I have a feeling this tower should have an AC unit. That's the AC unit. What did I do with this building? Nothing. Just copy some more windows. I'm so creative, yay. Kate Bush. Oops, wrong one. So this should have like a smoke pipe or something. It's gonna have one of those funny... Huh, yeah, right. Okay, we're spending too much time in the background now, so I think we're good. Let's turn all these sketches off, and I think, wow, it's coming along. I realize how much open space there is over here, but I guess we can put the clouds over there. That might work. Yeah. Okay, I think it's coming out pretty good. Okay, I guess let's start coloring. The nice thing about learning this color palette, it's very simple, but complicated at the same time. Yep. Now, using my color, I go here. I make like a really obnoxious magenta. I apologize to anyone's eyes. Don't forget my hair is mostly black. Okay, got it. I should probably put more floof right here too. I'm looking at it right now. So let me see that real quick. First, let me do what I was gonna do. The whole color thing, obnoxiously magenta. This is just so I can get some, you know, beat you to it. Girls just wanna have fun. It's a good song. Was it 5? It was 5. It's locked. You should have some floof here too. Just realized. But the minimum size should be 15, so. There we go. Yeah, your hair is mostly black. So I'm looking at your reference. It's like this is your main. This is like your side floof. It's kind of weird. It's not weird. It's just you're a weird cyber. I know. Sue me. Nice. Let me try something real quick. What the heck is that? Let me make adjustments here to the line work. Okay, I like that. Huh. Am I missing the paw pads or something of the sort? Paw pad right here. Goofy song. Yeah. The problem is your digits are bending and they didn't put that here. And this digit's too fat. Better. Nice. Okay, that's good. This is the minor adjustments I make later on. Sorry. Cool. This tangent is killing me right now. It's not that it has to not be a tangent, but it shouldn't be a tangent. There we go. We just played this. Did we? Oh yeah, we did. Hey, you want to listen to it again? It's up to you. 3 skips. Ha 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 ha. I think Orange just likes it. I just know there's just tangent here. It's killing me. I hate tangents. It looks like you're touching your knee. Whoops. I think that's fine. That's even better. Let's play my song again. I love it, but I'm trying to play all songs. All Cyndi Lauper songs. I know, right? We got some Cyndi Lauper fans here. Did I forget your shorts line? 1 second. Yeah, I did. See, I can't move on to coloring if I don't get everything correct now, man. It's crazy. Oh, you know, and it's not like your shorts doesn't have like a cool design on it either that I totally left out. So, I'm just eyeballing this. I always told myself, like, if I can't draw, I guess I'm stuck doing engineering for the rest of my life. And it's sad. Oh. Why don't you turn your canvas, Cyber? Yeah, that'll make things easier. I know. Oh. There's like some wrinkles to like... That looks pretty good. Prize pool. Nice. Delete this. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Da ba ba. Not bad. If I do the same thing myself. Okay, cool. I got your shorts right. Except, maybe it should be less jaggly. was like looking at the back of your protogen. You have like some wires coming out here, so I kind of want to capture that too. At least one of them. The yellow one. That. Y'all, I'm gonna try and skip it. It's almost done, actually. I guess, cool. No, skip. Imagine if I actually, like, took out the counter. Yeah, I was looking for a tongue. There we go. Tongue. Okay, I think, sheesh. What took you long enough, Cyber? I know. Sorry. Cool. I think this is good. Maybe just add a little kneecap right there. Turn that on. Till it's cool. Just cool into the mouth. Nice. So quick. I forgot he had tongue. I know, right? You don't think about the Progen tongue much. It's because it's like a visor. Okay, I think we're ready to color it. I hope it doesn't look too MCS-ish. I tried. So, yeah. In order to color said picture, we need colors. Yep. That's what we have. Colors. Yep. Your hair is mostly black. I think it's this black. If I'm color matching correctly. That's your armor. It may actually help if I have like your actual. Whee! There we go. This is random. Yay. Ah, I see. So this is your hair, black hair. Cause see, really, it goes like this. Similar color, specified area. That's the wrong layer anyways. I'm so cool. Huh, what? Where's the gap? Oh, maybe, because I put similar color. That's why I meant. The armor used to be gray, but it changed accidentally. Same with the hair color. Right. Hey, that's what happens sometimes. You like your persona changes so often. Like mine does too. Especially the dragon. Sometimes it has facial markings, sometimes it doesn't. I just can't decide. The coloring is kind of the more the drawing it out is a little tricky, especially because it's like anatomy and stuff, and it's like if you get that wrong, you give Rob Liefeld a good name. No, I'm joking. I don't hate on other artists. It's just easy to hate on Rob Liefeld's art. But you know what? He made it. You know, he's a Marvel. He wasn't the Marvel comic artist, so you really can't hate that. I mean, you know. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Art as an industry, I might never know, man. Like, for all I know, I'm just stuck in engineering, and it's good. I don't really mind. Mayor, I have a question. What is your favorite armor? And you have a battle armor. My favorite armor, it's a good question. I'm a simple guy. I just like maybe an exoskeleton, kind of like Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid. I can see my character rocking that. My character doesn't have battle armor, obviously, but you know, I might draw it sometime. It'll be the gray cyber fox. That's what I'd probably use. Second place would probably go to like Mega Man. I always like the Mega Man X design, so that kind of battle armor is also fun. Especially like in the X6, he gets this cool ninja outfit. Your character has arm warmers, or yeah, it's kind of like arm warmers. That's what they are. They're also like arm sleeves. I'm a sucker for full play. Yeah, full plate armor is good too. Like the chainmail too. Some people like futuristic battle armor. Some people would prefer like fantasy. Is this just real life? Is this just fantasy? Nice. And then you do this. Do this. Did I mention I'm very inefficient at coloring? You know, I see something wrong here. This should actually be jutting out. Yeah. Yeah, my character, I don't know where the armors came from. I just kind of liked it. And, you know, I actually have those armors in real life too, so. It's pretty cool, huh? A mouth open. I'm so glad I drew your reference to the mouth open. I think a lot of people overlook that when it comes to Projins. Could always go with old Akira Toriyama female warrior armor from Dragon Quest. Bikini plate mail. Ooh la la. Another good choice. For those who want to go into battle a little more prepared, I say. Prepared for different reasons. Prepare yourself. Nerd alert. Or just calling you out. A lot of people just think Projins are robots, but they're just aliens. Yeah, right? Yay. Mindlessly call. There we go. Are the shorts black too? No, they're not. They're kind of like this color. Works for me. Works for me. Let me get this lamp, put the song on. Yep. Nice. It's timeless, woman. You go, no room to talk. Red tie and red vest, monkeys. Monkey Kong. Huh. Lampshade. That's a very interesting choice, Lamp. DK's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. You look like I need a drink. Oh yeah, it's co-op hazards color. Wee. Hydrate. Yeah, I should hydrate. I need a hydrate redeem. And the first member of the DK crew. Oh. I have another question, Mayor. If you find a giant belly, you will jump it like a trampoline? Hell yeah. That's the funnest part about big bellies. It's using them like trampolines, of course. I read Hop on Pop when I was a kid. It could be a Snorlax. Or it could just be Timberchod. That would be the best belly to jump on. I actually liked the Dungeons and Dragons movie. It was fun. Who's bugging me? 1 second. Nice. It's here. Nice. Speaking of big bellies, it's funny because yeah, that's my notification. You heard that? I can imagine that's what you hear every time I DM you. Yeah, if I'm not on my computer, it's a cool one. I like it. Oh yeah, apparently Munch plushies are back on Paw Press. Who's Munch? Munch is a character from this cool game. Even though it's fetish feel, I'm sure. But it's called Tribal Hunter. It's still a good game. I like it. I mean, that's just me. Did I draw it? Did I color it? Oh, missing that arm up there. You look like you're doing the Purelay. You saw that game on Steam? Yeah. It's an interesting one. Despite, I'm pretty sure it's like fetish centric, it's still a pretty legit game. It has a good mechanic, dare I say. Ooh. Bigger. You can actually explode in that game too. It's kind of funny. Oh boy. Trying to lift some red for Mr. Red here. Whoa, that's just too red. Eventually we're just putting base colors, but since we're gonna put this in. Oh my gosh, Becky. Okay. There we go. Boom. Good job. We gotta do Cappy. Cappy just is black. Not that black, but this one right here. There we go. There's probably a way better, easier way to do this, but if Cappy didn't have these like huge black outlines around his eyes, he would definitely give off way bigger Banjo-Kazooie vibes. Here I go cheating again. And bright white. Yep. Because that's how we roll. Yay. Wow, I actually... Well, I looked into the whole transformation thing. It can be a fish, but the idea is cool. Yeah, I guess it just depends how you frame it. It's like like if the focus is too much on the transformation, then yeah, it might be like fetish art. Not that I kink shame. I don't. But you know, I always say I don't say much anything. I'm just saying. Whatever. Let's not think too much about it. Oh, I can make you do anything. Haha. I'm just kidding. That's just the power of the art. Yeah, like the happy look. Ooh, transformation is probably the most normal out of everything else I refuse to mention. Yeah, that's true. It's pretty tame. Now we gotta do the background. Do the background. Cool. Hey, it's coming along. I still think we're gonna have a lot of negative space here, but I'm just thinking clouds are gonna do it, or I don't know. I never thought I'd be drawing a purge and throwing a cappy. You just never know what you're gonna do in art. Code monkey like Frito, code monkey like Tab, and Mountain Dew. I kind of have a code monkey on my screen. You could probably put the game logo in there. Oh, you could, yeah. I'll leave that to you. I'll just give you this background, and then if you want, you know. Normally, I tell people, "Oh, don't modify my art when I give it to you," but you know, that's not really that much of a modification. Art is mysterious. You never know what you'll end up drawing. I know, right? Seriously. I never thought I would draw, you know. Oops, Norman. I wanted just a little, looked a little lopsided. You never know when you're drawing me most of the time, right? They tell you to draw something, and then I can probably do that, but I'd have to get on my PC, and all you need is a transparent image. Okay, then I'll do it for you. Yeah, because the logo can go there. I'll just ship it to you with and without the logo. Yeah, and keep the lopsidedness of this keeps killing me. But Cyber, I thought you said it had to be perfect. Yeah, it's to be perfect to an extent. Did I rename this foreground color? And I had to shade it, yay. Background color. Your PC is unplugged until further notice. I'm waiting for the internet to be out in. Alright, I have to get up and cook some chicken for you as Orange is dying of starvation. Poor wife. Alright, Lamp. Thanks for chilling. Have a good one. I think we're doing pretty good in this. I hope we are. It's very possible we could be screwing it up. Okay. Building colors. Although it's gonna be a lot of nighttime, and I don't want Brandon to the gray to blend in too much on him, so let's try that again. So something like that, yeah. The city needs color. Ooh, we'll color it in. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, it could be like really dark colors since... See, I don't want it to blend in. Ah, it could blend in here. This could be dark. Nice catching a stream. You gotta join us for some web fishing next time, even if not stream. Okay, for sure. Yeah, that'd be fun. The city needs color. The Donk City colors. Yeah, seriously. Actually, we can just... Yeah, why don't we just lift some color from there? Because a lot of it's going to be darkened anyways, because... Yeah, stuff like this. This golden right here. It's super pixelated because I made it super small, but it's okay. Fishing time. Oh, that's pretty good. I think this will be good for a window color. Do. Technically, Ram's gonna cover most of it, but we can still have them all for now while we color the city in. It's fishing time. Yes, music's pretty good. Maybe a little lighter. Actually, that should be brown. It's like a gazebo, that's why. So I'm thinking this brown. Yeah, I like that one. Nah, this is a part of the show where I use my mouse. It kind of screams too much, so that's my biggest issue. I think it should just be... should blend in. It's a background. It's not a foreground. Yeah, that's better. It's better when it's wetter. Yep. What did I say? Ah, thanks a lot. Now this should be lighter. Just going through Odyssey colors. This is all blue. Oh boy. Tediously coloring all these in. It's not really tedious, just... There's an easy way to do it. I'm just too lazy right now. Just joking. I'm not lazy. I can do it 9 times. Then you do this. Current layer. Boom. Those buildings where everything looks like glass is crazy. Crazy story. They virtually make all the buildings look the same, really. Maybe this one will be lighter. Wait, actually, it's fine. Technically, actually, I don't even know why I put these white. They're either going to be... Since we're doing can't think. My mind. Some of these buildings should be brown, though. They're not all in the background. Yeah, there we go. Manic Monday. It is a manic Monday. What do you know? Okay, There will be, it's a nighttime scene, so I had to think ahead of time. Some of these should be this color. Even these should be this color, to be honest with you. Some of them will be turned out, so. Sunday. Sunday. Wait, that means this should be. Ah! Close enough. Works for me. For a finishing touch, you can add a moon. The Mario moon, right? Or like a regular moon. Now they're not all on, so just some of them will be off. But that's too dark. I don't know, just a moon, yeah. Yeah, it does need to be somewhat dark. There we go, that's better. Not all the lights in the building are on. Now it looks like a multiple choice test. This is my impression of a city. Yeah, we'll put a moon. That's a good idea. Those are all on. Yeah, oh, and this is obviously cool. The hotter balloon is going to be like red, I guess. Or we'll make it blue. There we go. Yeah, we'll put a moon. We'll just put like a... What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it... The moon's not going to have line art. So... So let's put one right here. This is going to be background, but it's going to be like the... Oh, but it has to be current layer. Okay, not bad. I want you to pop, and your colors are kind of dark, so we'll experiment with some blues. That's a little too daytime. Oh, you know, that's pretty good. I don't know. What do you think? I'll, Okay. Perfect, right? Yeah, exactly. So, gotta do some shading now. So, everything in this thing is going to be underlit, I think. So, before we move on, let's add the moon. I like the full moon idea. So the moon's gonna have like a nice yellow glow to it, but it's gonna be, well, I don't know, this is just what it could look like. It has to be a little more around there. This looks like a Spider-Man comic background. Oh, thank you. I kind of took a lot of inspiration from like Spider-Man. I was thinking it's like supposed to be a skyline. Let me rasterize this now. Okay, cool. What if like we did something funky? No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah. We're gonna have more yeah, thank you, Atomic. I really appreciate it. Okay, looks like my thing locked up. Cool. Yeah, it's the good thing about it being nighttime too is that it's where I'm going with this. It's not like the actual cover, which is good. I want to have some variation, right? So this is a part of the show where I just experiment. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. So it could have like some bubbly clouds like that, or you can stars. That's not what I meant. Okay, or you could do a brush. Brushes are fun. Nighttime Monday. It's always nice and relaxed, right? Nice and chill. Yes, sirree. Yeah, I'm really just experimenting here with like different the brushes that come with clips, not Clip Studio Paint. I can't think. There should be like a just atmosphere. But before we add clouds, let's do this. Let's do some shading. That's the whole point. The stars could give you a nice touch in the background. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I didn't think about that. You're right. So what's this? Let me actually name my cut layers. So this is background. The moon. Okay, this layer is going to be referred to the stars. Thanks, Atomic. Yeah, that's a great idea. Huh. For stars, they usually just do the scatter tool. Gotta make it huge though. Huh. Does this work? Nope, that's not the scatter tool. Ew, silly use. What would be spacing? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Not that. Okay. No, actually, I had right the first time. It was like this. A nice speckled stardust highway. There we go. And then the more you go up here, the more stars there are. Oh, oh. Nice. Cool. Thanks again for that suggestion. Yeah. Looking nice. Let me zoom in. Yep. You can see the stars right there. That's cool. Alright. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do some shading. Just some shading. Shading. Simple shading. I say simple, but you know, I usually find a way to make it complicated. But I also have to do this, so whenever I do shading, you don't have to do this, but I think it helps me a lot. I always add a little shading direction, so I know where. Obviously, it's gonna be kind of the city's gonna shine on him, so. I can even go take a step further and say 1 point. Be like, that's my that's my point of shading, so. It's actually going to be like more like this. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, so everywhere the light hits him down here is going to be where he's shaded. Same with Cappy. So this is my shading reference. Let's see if I did this right. So turn the perspective ruler off. I'm going to choose a very, probably one of these, this dark color, and just hit the multiply layer and see if that works. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? It does work. Except the brush is too big. Cool. That works. All right. So obviously the light's not going to hit here. Maybe one day I should send you a commission with my OC making a pose while it's the moon on the background. Could be peak. Hey, I appreciate that, Katomic. Yeah, I'd love to draw that for you. Heck yeah. I am always down and just draw art, if I'm being honest. Tail is going to be kind of lit up like this. This thing is, you know what's funny? I have a minimum density on this thing, which is good. Yeah, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in. There's going to be a lot of front lighting on this thing too, so, because it's like the city, so. Then for some hard lights. I don't want it to look too much like we're drowning him in just blue. But I think that's okay for now. We can even choose a darker blue. And I can always change it too, so it's never a problem. How's this compared to the other one? That's a little too saturated. Maybe a little less saturated. Nope, you know what? I think I'm happy with this one. Which was this one. It's looking so good. Jump Pro Star. Jump up Superstar. Right? Thanks, Oranges. I appreciate that. When it comes to art, I try my best. I try. I had to zoom in a little. See, I don't want to shade willy-nilly. It's not my style. You gotta, like, think about things when you do this. It's like, I'm thinking. What are you doing? Yes. It's probably a lot more shading here since it's very turned around. Some of the armor is giving off some hard shade. Okay, cool. Okay, this is totally shaded. Like, you almost won't see that. A little shading here. Oh, there we go. A little goes a long way, really. Woohoo. Jump Up Superstar. Hey, you should put that in the list. That would be pretty peak. Okay. This is going to be, so it's really underlit. A lot's underlit. I gotta remember that most of it's underlit. Excuse me. The main title. Nice. I love this. I was born. Thunderstruck. The Thunderstruck. You've been gut-struck. Let me zoom out. See how it's turning on. Not bad. Not bad. You've been gut-struck. Nice. I actually have the Banjo-Kazooie sound fonts downloaded. I should make some Banjo-Kazooie music too, really. Now we need this to marker at 64. All right. I don't want to shade these too much because these are going to glow. I always give these a glow. Okay, have not shading. There's some backlighting here. Maybe here. Da, da, da. Huh. Yo, this slaps. Having fun. All right. Markers for instruments used for Louis Rageway might work well. True. You never know. Okay, I haven't forgot that lighting, so we need to probably light Cappy up too. Or shade. What's gonna make this piece more is gonna be the can't think, the front lighting. Actually, that one looked okay that way. I think I need a bigger brush for this. The bigger brush usually gives a softer look, so it's good. Not too much shading on the eye, but you know. Cool. Yeah, it does look like his web swinging a little. Nice. That was super poggers. There's tint, tone, and shade. I think this one's just gonna be called tint because it can. But for this one, I think we're gonna go with like yellowish. I don't know. That's, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Ah, now it's coming along. Lots of city lighting. It goes a long way, doesn't it? This is front lit. This is definitely front lit. Cool. Of course, there's a plethora of shading sort of undertones here. Now that I think about it, there might be more shading I have to do here because your body is blocking your tail a little. There we go. Alright, coming along. So actually I need to... Armor needs a low tint. Haha. Who? Cappy has highlight, so... Now that that's all taken care of. And put some highlights. Now on random, I always have to make the eyes glow. Say I just Cappy highlights. Cool. So for random glow. Random glow boom on Joe. This can actually be above the foreground layer. Give it a nice there we go, yeah. Your eye. So we gotta make sure it doesn't overlap with the... There we go. Does that glow much? It kinda does. Okay, cool. When it comes to protogens, use the motogen. Oh, just stretching. What time is it? Oh, that's not too late. Well, not for me. Only 7:07 over here. I think we actually finished this one. Yeah, without this, there we go. So it doesn't look too Spider-Man. There's actually more highlights on here than just Cappy. And there also has to be a slight highlight on random. The visor as well, right? There we go. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Beautiful, thank you. I appreciate that. Since I can't exactly get in my OC, I guess you could add the logo somewhere. Yeah, I'll add the logo. So what I'll end up doing is, here, I'll just add it now so that we know. So if I go over here, Super Mario Odyssey. This is how it'll look. There we go. Super Mario Odyssey. Welcome, new galaxy. So if I save over here and download, like you do, but do boo. We still gotta color the background stuff, so. Then we gotta open GIMP. Why do we gotta open GIMP? Because it's WebPNG. So you won't see any of this. Because I only have the screen set to look at. And if it even decides to open up, there it is. The application was unable to start. Oh, that's scary. Imagine if everything just crashed. Well, it looks like it wants to crash. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. It's a good thing I saved this. And I'm sorry that the music's restarting, but I can't actually do anything about that right now. Because media request is acting up. Cool, I'm an idiot. Oh man, I want my screen to crash now. That'd be funny. Not OCPC. I know the media request is like bugging out. Which means I might have to I'll tell you what, I'll add the logo later. I'm gonna have to continue since I don't think the computer likes that I open GIMP. I think there's only so much my computer can handle these days. It's super. It's not old, but it is. I'm gonna try it again. There we go. I don't like how media request just bugged out. Let me see. There we go. So let me close media request and open it. Media request still bugged. So we might be stuck hearing Fear Factory for a while until I can do something about that. Whoopsies. Ah, very nice. Okay. GIMP is not playing nice. Putting the fear in factory, right? Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to wait on the logo random. For now, let's try it so that's not. So none of this goes to waste, right? Okay, so background color. I actually know how to do the menu requesting. Just gotta go over here. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. Okay. I haven't decided what we're gonna put on the billboard. Yeah, put something on there. Do. A lot is gonna be airbrush. There is a lot of gravity going on. Nice. Hmm. Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to multiply that. There we go. That looks a lot more nicer. And it stopped. So now we're gonna have to hit and see if it works. Sort of. I think we have to, so let me show it in stream. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what's happening in the media. My computer's just bugging out. It's probably like, stop streaming, Cyber. No, I want to finish this. Is it working now? Nope. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We'll take as long as we need to. So, chat broke on my thing. You just closed the dockable window. I know I did. Thank you. Stream info. I know I closed the dockable window. Based, right? Huh, interesting. Yeah. It's gonna be, honestly, it's gonna be pretty lonely if we can't get the media request to work. It did break, yeah. It broke. Y'all were pumping in with so many cool jams that video hidden. Audio is playing the overlay. Let's see if that's true. So if I go over here, if I go to... That's the thing, is I want to actually wait. Oh, I don't know which one I was using. I think I was using this one. Should be working. Your PC be freaking out? Yeah, it is. It's because I tried to open GIMP to put the logo on there, and it didn't like that. Because the logo is in web PNG. I can hear the music because I'm on the Stream Elements media thing. But I don't know. This might have... Unfortunately, I didn't want to stop. I want to keep drawing, but this might be where we have to stop. And I'm obviously gonna finish for you before, well, probably before the night random. So, but yeah, it's not because I couldn't keep going. I was pretty much planning on to keep streaming, but to have no music is kind of no fun. And I think in order for me to do anything about it, I would need to close OBS. So yeah, how long did we even stream for? You're a cop out, Cyber. I know. Sue me. I saw we. Those look so good too. I think my my thing even crashed. Cool. Yeah, we gotta stop now. Damn it. Stream ending because your PC. Pretty much. It was going pretty good. I was going for what, 3 hours? Nice. I think my computer was just like 3 hours. I need a break. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks very much for watching. I wish I could at least get the capture window working. Oh, I think because I turned it off. No, I didn't turn it off. I want to get yeah, it's broken. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for watching, Retro. And everybody, before we end up, maybe we should actually send y'all somewhere. And that'd be fun. But first, we gotta open the right window. Yay! More fun times to be had. My computer, my internet just might actually not be working. Period. Cool. I want to rate someone at least. Gosh darn it. There we go. Yep. Oh, let's rate Daz Tunes. I heard they're pretty good artists. I think they're doing art too. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's rate Daz Tunes. Raid message. Here's where has something to do with Spider. Spider Proto. How do you spell Odyssey? Oh, yeah, I know how to spell it. And then whatever emote you have, this is going to be our raid message. Ha 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 ha. We're so silly. For me, it's going to be the, I don't know, the Gatorade. Okay, cool. That's our raid message. So now let me set this up properly. And I hope it works. There we go. Oh, it's working. Cool. All right. All right. I'll see you all there. Make sure you use the raid message, Spider, Proto, Odyssey, and have a good one. Bye.